And as you put the final weapons and items into place, everything begins going white as you guys feel as though the loop is beginning again. Except it doesn't.
Uh-oh.
As you find yourselves in the exact same spot you were previously. Except it's almost like everything has gone black and white, monochromatic. Time is seemingly stopped. You see there's a little bit of color glowing from the weapons that you returned, but there is no motion. And Sir Chadron is seemingly frozen in place.
Should we kill him?
Can El Chad move?
Yeah.
I think we can move. It's just that nobody else, everything else is frozen around us.
Huh. Hey guys, check this out. El Chad's gonna give Sir Chadron a fucking wedgie.
Love it. Love it.
You go to
Well
give
done.
him a wedgie, and while you can find your hands make purchase, you cannot move anything on it. It is as if he is a statue.
Huh. El Chad's gonna try to go like pick up some like pebbles or rocks or like, you know, some grass from the ground, just something.
You could
Something
draw
very
his face.
Something very small that he can definitely pick up.
All right, you reach down and you pop off a pebble, and as you hold it, it regains color.
Huh.
Guys, I think this means that we should steal these items. I know we just went through the whole rigmarole of putting them back, but
You can make an Arcana check if somebody wants to do that.
oh yeah, Yars is extremely good at Arcana, being a
Dwarven man from the mountain.
dwarven fighter mountain man, who's also not that smart.
I mean, seems like magic's got you moving still, so I mean, you probably should take advantage of it, I guess.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. DM, can you remind me, what did we do to get into this situation? Did we put it back and replace? Did we put all the items to replace the stolen ones, or did we just walk up here and suddenly everything went?
No, you ran up here. It felt like the loop was going to end. You all put the pieces back and replaced the one, the hammer, with some armor, and it seemed like the loop was beginning again. And then you just found yourselves, back here. It seemed like Chadron, last you left, made it clear like you guys did a big oopsie, and it seems like maybe this is connected to the oopsie or not.
Go.
This is Phone Truck. I think y'all should grab your weapons. Apparently, a time stoppage has happened, so we may have to kill this paladin here in order to steal it, in order to stop it. It seems like he's an anchor of some sort.
Interesting. Well, you see, we picked up the stone, and the stone turned colorful again. What if we lay hands on Chadron?
All right, who wants to do that? I'll vote no.
Hold on. I'm gonna smack his ass with my lay on hands.
Okay, yeah.
A proper lay on hands.
Proper lay on hands.
You smack his ass with the proper lay on hands, and he regains a bit of color for a brief moment while you do that. And he kind of falls forward and begins to like react. He like looks up and sees you all, and then the moment you let go of him, he stops doing that and freezes once more.
Chad, I think you have to keep your hand on his ass.
Yeah, I guess Chad's just gonna grab his ass.
I don't know. I mean, Stony could get in between his breastplate and him and maintain constant touch. You're slippery like that, Stony.
I love the two groups' solutions to things because, like, you know, the other group is like very RP heavy in what they do. It's like a lot of talking and whatnot.
Yeah.
And y'all always try to solve stuff with what I can only describe as like point and click. Like in Monkey Island style of adventure.
Yeah, it is totally a different group dynamic, that's for sure.
Oh, all right, but as you put your hand on his ass.
No, hang on. No. DM, we're gonna RP this.
Okay.
Hey, Stony. I think you need to crawl into his shirt.
Okay. Whose shirt am I crawling into?
This guy's. And I point to
Chadron?
Yeah.
Oh, he's like a statue right now. I don't know if I can get in there. Oh, but I can. I can.
Oh no,
Hold
you
on.
can. You can.
I can because I have mold into stone. Is he actually? He's not actually stone though, right?
He's not really
he's
stone.
Just kind of frozen.
Okay.
Do you want to just jump on his back like a backpack?
Wait, can I first make him stone, and then
no. Terrible idea, Stony. Don't do that.
I don't actually have any 6th level spell slots left, so I can't do that. But
just grab him.
I'll climb onto his back, like a little hobbit backpack or a wuggling backpack.
You climb onto his back, and with that like full bit of contact, you see the color spill off of you and onto him. He seems to not be able to move at full speed. As he kind of regains himself, he's holding himself up with his sword, and he's, what the hell happened? What did you do?
You told us to come get you items to repair the ward, and that's what we did. So this is your...
I see that. What's with
so,
the color?
Well, think twice before blaming us. We don't know what happened. Shit, we amazed like you are. Here, take this cup of drink.
I didn't hear you say thank you. You were frozen without Stony being on your back.
That's why you're on my back?
Yes. If we do not make contact with you, you're frozen.
Yeah, we're saving your ass right now.
Literally, I was about to grab it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm only on your back.
But that was only to save you.
That's what that was.
Hey, remember, Chadron, remember when we told you we were in a time loop? I know you didn't believe us probably, but like we told you that, right?
He gives a really deep sigh and goes,
okay.
Yeah.
That is a mushroom in my pocket, by the way.
Is that a mushroom in your pocket, or are you just happy to see Chad? Anyways, Chadron, we got that feeling like the time loop was about to restart again, and everything froze, and here we are, and you froze, and the only reason you're not frozen is, well, thanks to Stony over here.
Okay. I think it's time to come clean a little.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, same.
What have you been hiding from us, Chadron?
Everything. I know everything. Come clean.
I knew about it. I knew you. I've seen you since the first time you looped through here. I saw your friends. First time they looped through here. I saw you too, Stony. Talk to my daughter in that way.
What way is that?
He just gives you a look.
Hey, do you remember us beating your ass under the tree?
Yeah, I'm still a little sore from that.
Yeah.
Hence,
I give Phil Chad a high five.
Yeah.
You're pretty good. All right. Okay. So where was I? I know you're caught in a loop. All of this is, it's a dream. Yeah, you knew that part. Tell me what you know, and then I'll just fill in.
Okay, tell me what you know about Sweetbud. It seems like we've encountered this interdimensional creature. What do you know about the flower?
Flower?
Yeah.
I don't know really much about it. I noticed that Haith started talking about it. Sometimes when the loop would happen, she'd change what she would say.
Well, there's a force here that want us to kill Gaia. And it says in order to escape this loop, we must kill her. And we've been trying to avoid killing her this whole time. That's know true. Something more than what we know.
Okay.
But we also know that her eye is magic. And we kind of want it.
So, hold on. Let me explain. I knew someone or something was fucking with this loop. My love, Gaitha. She did all this because she's trying to protect a memory of our daughter. If she doesn't get that memory back, I don't know what she will do where she is.
She'll just die. I mean, you're only a memory, but if your memory's created for your daughter, we need to save your daughter because I think your daughter is alive in the present. And
yeah,
I think
that's what I'm trying to say. My love did this when she died. I came back here years later and found myself here. I didn't have the strength to end it.
So you're not part of the loop either?
No, I died.
Wait, so you met your daughter in the future then if you came back here?
No, she was gone. I couldn't find her.
Well, it's time for you to join up with us. Wait, you died? So when we get through this loop, does that mean you go away?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm also dead by this point.
How many loops have you been through?
Oh, thousands.
What is the significance of the thunder in the distance? We've seen the loop kind of ends when that thunder gets close.
There's two of them. One of them is when my daughters confront a tunnel leviathan, one sent out by the Holder Hex. The other one is Thorum. Seems like he's able to regain consciousness and fight back, at least for a time.
We need
fight
to go
back against what?
Dagrum, that dwarven king.
Oh.
Wait, you said the king of the Order Hex fought a guardian?
Yes. Apparently Thorum was tricked. I didn't know any of this, during the time, but in retrospect, coming back here and living the loops, I know a bit.
So why didn't you tell us after the second loop?
Because I knew someone was trying to destroy this loop, to stop what my wife was trying to do. I couldn't trust you all. But if what you say is true and it's this sweet bud thing, then you're here to help, right?
Well, here's the thing. We got a big evil baddie out there that we're trying to kill. In order to get to this evil malice, we have to take Gaia's eyes. We thought we had to take your eyes because you're the Dawn Paladin, but apparently Gaia's eyes are that much more powerful. So, I don't know how to tell you this gently, but we need her eyes to stop an evil that wants to destroy the world.
Yeah, what we're saying is we empathize. We really, really do empathize. But there's a greater, all-encompassing evil that we're trying to stop.
You're It's that Eye of Yasni thing you're talking about, right?
Yeah, we need that to save the universe.
That's okay. That's big. Well, it's.
The multiverse.
I think I
Yeah.
know what you need.
I know this place is a memory, but yeah, I mean, I totally understand you wanting to protect it.
Now, remember this, Chadron. Right now is a gift. That's why we call it the present.
That's actually
was
surprisingly
really
deep. That's surprisingly deep.
As Stony eats a magic mushroom.
All right. So you're looking for an Eye of Yasni, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We learned that Gaia is the eye of Yasni.
Well, we suspect. It sounds like maybe he knows something. What do you know about eyes of Yasni?
When I die. Well, not when I died. When Gaitha died. She blessed me with the dawn. Sort of divine power. I assume it's the same sort of power that your friend here, pointing to El Chad, has radiating off of him.
Will you give him your eyes?
I will give you one of my eyes.
No, like can you just exchange eyes with El Chadron?
Yes, I can.
That way you don't have to lose an eye. We're just replacing your eyes with El Chadron eyes, and he gets your eyes and becomes the new Dawn.
Damn.
I can't give it to any of you all.
Well, yeah, I know, but he's a paladin. He's your second generation paladin. You're the first.
That's what I'm saying. I will give you one of my eyes. One blessed by the dawn. If you think that would solve you or help you in your quest, and at least help me save my daughter, then I'm fully willing to give it to you. I don't know in what state it will be in.
Do you not understand? Your daughter is alive in the future. She becomes a badass. So the daughter you have in this memory is not your actual daughter.
Yeah. In fact, we actually thought she was evil in the future.
Actually,
Like
she
I
has
was convinced.
proven to herself a little bit loopy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
She's still hot, though.
My wife believes that our daughter in the future is twisted in some way. I assume this sweet bud thing might be related to it.
I would like to say the evil bad guy probably is more responsible, but she's not fully been taken over. She still can be brought back.
I think so too.
Yeah, plus she's not like evil. Like she did help my dad.
Well, then I guess there is some hope still in her then.
Yeah, I could put some hope in her.
But
He doesn't say that.
Oh, God.
Sony doesn't say that.
Sony does.
he's as he pierces his blade through stone. But you, El Chad,
Yes.
would you be willing to take on this burden?
I think I have to.
You don't have to do anything. I figured my order would at least know that much.
That's fair. All right. Well, I'll see you boys later. I'm just gonna go drink in the woods.
I'm here.
Wait, no.
Wait,
no,
can
no,
you just
okay.
drink here so that I can sit on Chatteron while we drink?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, okay. I thought I was
Well,
going to
no,
get left out.
actually,
Well, I was
actually-
joking about the woods part. I'm not joking about the drinking part.
sharing
hell
an
yeah.
ale is part of it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, come drink. Come drink. I have the finest ale blessed by Ariel, your frost guardian.
Yeah, it's actually a really good boon.
He he reaches out, still holding onto his sword, and using it as kind of a crutch to hold himself up. Because remember, he's not like fully able to move. He's just kind of ambulating because Stony is on him. He reaches over, he takes his cup, and he looks over at you, El Chad, and he says, does apparently my future order have a blessing or anything? I didn't really give one.
To Yasni.
He kind of like thinks about it for a moment, then he shrugs and kind of gives a little laugh, like, oh yeah, I figured I would at least give that much. Because that sounds about right. To the dawn. And he chinks tankards with you, takes a big old drink, and then says, all right, this is gonna hurt. And I need you to make a con save.
God. Okay.
Oh, you pass. All right. You take no damage as he reaches out, putting his hand over one of your eyes and taking his hand and putting it on one of his. And there is this searing holy light, but you are able to resist it, rebuking its pain with your purity of the dawn. And as you do, you feel your eye almost like being pulled from its socket and something else being placed inside of it. And when he removes his hand, you have a glowing golden eye, although it seems to be somewhat dim. And this is what you have, El Chad.
Whoa! El Chad has the eye.
Attunement. That's cool.
Yeah, he's immune to being blinded? What? That's crazy.
Oh, that would be
Resistance to
expected.
radiant. Yeah.
He's immune to being miasma, so he can't be poisoned? Oh, man.
Well, only the strange miasma.
Yes, whatever the strange miasma is. You guys technically haven't encountered it yet, aside from appearance-wise. But as a free action, you can get True Sight until the end of your next turn, but you take 10 mythic damage, which can't be recovered in any way until after a long rest. As well, you get Encouraging Sights, which is a bonus action. You gaze through the eye and flicker a few moments into the future to basically find a way. You choose up to 3 allies within 30 feet of you who can hear your voice. Each of them gain temporary hit points equal to 1d8 plus your charisma modifier and have advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw until the start of your next turn.
That's busted as hell.
Well, it's the Eyes of Yasni. It's one of the Eyes of
Gotta be
Yasni.
good.
That's
It's gotta be good.
He goes, Chadrin, you gonna give up the other eyes, Yasni? You gonna give the other one to El Chad?
That's really it. I put it all, at least what I had left in it. And you see his eye is actually like kind of a hazel green, right? And his other eye is closed. You can assume he no longer has an eye.
Oh.
His free eye is just his, what you can assume before he was blessed by the dawn, his normal eye.
Wow, thanks, Chadrin. That's actually really kind of you.
Of course, I'm just trying to do what I can.
Yeah.
As he's talking, El Chad, your eye is, again, this is a kind of intense feeling you're feeling right now. You have a divine artifact shoved into your brain. And as you are sort of standing there and your eye is adjusting, you see little flickers of things that you didn't see previously. It seems like this artifact being inside of your eye has afforded you some sort of insight. But the thing it does notice is as you look down, you see red on you.
Uh-oh.
You see wounds on you. And you're going to take 36 damage.
Oh my gosh.
When you look over, you see your friends have also been injured.
Oh no.
Foam Chug, you have been 26 damage. Yars, you have it's 32.
I just
Okay.
healed.
And Stony, you have you only had 18.
18.
And your friends are talking. They have these big gashes in them from something that appears to have been attacking them. Stony and them don't seem to realize they even have these wounds. You didn't realize you had them until this eye has been placed in your socket, and for that brief moment, that 6 seconds, you see these wounds perfectly visible in front of you. And you see what looks like thorny, tendrilled monsters floating around you all. And then after that 6 seconds, they disappear.
I don't think we know that we're injured, Foam Chug.
Yeah, Foam Chug and Yars and Stony, you guys don't realize you've been injured.
Oh, okay. Just cancel that down.
No, you can take the damage. Like, that did happen. But
No,
as of right,
he cast Mask Cure Wounds. I think he.
Oh, yeah.
He probably wouldn't have.
oh yeah, you can take on that back.
Yeah, I'll save those 2 spell slots. Those 2 other spots.
So, Chad, that is what you saw for a 6-second period, and you do see your wound. Like, it is very visible to you.
Are you guys feeling all right?
I think so.
You sure?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Yeah, I think you got a cool eye. We figured out some what's going on around here. I'm feeling good about this.
You sure?
Chadron.
You're not hurting at all.
No, I'm at full. As far as I know, I'm at full health.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
poke one of Foam Chug's wounds.
All right, Foam Chug, you get poked, and like, it does hurt, but it's probably because El Chad just like poked you really hard.
Nar! El Chad, what's the dealio?
What's the dealio?
Huh.
Why are you poking me? I told you we felt fine.
Interesting.
I do have a question for Chadron, though. Chadron, since El Chad doesn't have the full power of the eye, do you know a way to charge it up to full power?
You'd need a blessing of the dawn, and I don't know if there's any more circles of the Norn around.
Circles of the Norn, what is that?
It's the Druidic Enclave here.
Maybe we should head there. Like, it's already the barrier won't hold. Time is frozen. We should pick back up our weapons and head to the Enclave.
Now, hold on, he's starting to breathe heavy. It looks like he's getting very tired.
Chadron, are you okay?
I'm losing. I'll be fine. You promised you would help my daughter. My daughters.
Didn't I told you?
Won't you?
Yes, I sworn to you. Because we're trying to get your daughters to safety.
Yes, and he stumbles forward a bit and he puts his hand on your shoulder. Bone Chug. The stone, the ward stone. The one by Dagrim. It was put up by the Holder Hex. A Holder Hex is the only one that can stop the stone. And it's at this moment Chadron falls over.
Chadron, stay with me.
And his color turns to black and white.
Is Stony still on top of him?
Stony, you're still on top.
Yeah, I'm on top of him.
What's going on?
Am I killing him? Is he dying?
He is dead.
Oh,
wow.
Damn.
So DM, when he was talking about the ward stones, is he talking about these stones right in front of us, or the one that we already saw back at camp?
Flashing back to it, when you were at the Holder at camp, they were doing something to a ward stone.
Holder hex. Cousin, why do we always have to fix what they do?
I don't know. We don't have to do this in the future.
Yeah, that's because they killed the past.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we should go over there and stop them. No, I'm sorry.
But he said save his daughters first. You think we should save his daughters?
Yeah, I guess we better do what his last wishes were.
Do you have any idea where the Druid Enclave is? I don't think we ever been there before.
The Druid Enclave? Correct me if I'm wrong, Stoney.
I think that's
under the tree.
Yeah, that's where we went.
As this is happening, Foam Chug, you feel something, a little prick.
What was that?
A little prick come out from your side, and you feel something moving around, kind of around your armor.
Hey, buddy!
Oh, Sweet Blood. Hey, what's up, man? Are you still mad at me?
Man, this looks real bad.
Yep, you got your wish. You've gotten your wish.
I know. That's why I've been protecting you all.
Have you? Because I feel like you've been trying to kill us this whole entire time, but we're not going to talk about that.
Oh, not me. I'm little old Sweet Bud. I'm your buddy.
Yeah. You say that now, but we
I'm
know.
so glad you're safe. You seen all this weird stuff going on?
There has been weird stuff going on.
That's true.
Indeed.
It's been super bad. And, it hurts me to say this, but it's those other folk. It was awful what they did.
Listen, stop trying to blame the other party for what's going on now.
No, you don't understand. That poor girl, Haith. It was awful what they done did to her.
It was.
Haith, you know that little girl you were sweet on? It was terrible what they did.
Who?
Them guys, the big one, Droga, and that Bloko, and that Father Tash, and that big Husk.
Wait, didn't you tell us we needed to kill her?
No, that was Gaitha. Anyway, I said that she was fine. It was okay to have her around. But it was awful. They had that poor girl scared half to death, and they cornered her in some horrible magic portal.
Sweet Bud, I need to ask you a question, a very serious question right now.
Of course, buddy.
Are you somehow related to a character named Thraxis Power?
Thraxus who now? I don't know nothing about that.
Well, explain to me on how you got sealed in the void of reoccurring dreams.
Well, I was here when it all happened and I got sucked on in.
So what are you, an evil guardian, or you gotta be 100 with me Sweet Bud? Because
I'm just a part of the forest. I got magic powers.
But why were you sealed away? You're not explaining why you were sealed away. You may have been here. I'm not denying that fact. But apparently they sealed you away for a reason.
You're asking a lot of questions, buddy.
Because I'm trying to be your friend, but I can't be your friend without total honesty.
I'm being all honest with you. I just got all trapped up in here.
Why I feel like I'm going to regret this later on.
Hold on, before you do that, I'm gonna cast my new true sight.
Oh yeah.
I'm just an innocent little bud.
And as Sweet Bud is saying this, El Chad, your eyes glow, and you see wrapped around Foam Chug is this thorny bramble coming off of Sweet Bud, and they are burrowing into the ground. Around you, you see wrapped around the trees are thorny brambles. But more importantly, around all of you are thorny, brambly monsters floating in the air. And each of you are going to take 24 more damage from wounds that you didn't know you were taking.
Oh no, how much more?
24.
Oh,
24.
shit. Okay. 40 minus 24 is what? 16?
And El Chad, you with your divine light see this. You also see Sweet Bud's face looks almost like a rotten bloom. It is not this happy little yellow flower that you have seen up until this point.
What's wrong? I'm just trying to help.
Well, we see a whole bunch of monsters around us.
Well,
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You don't see the monster.
You don't.
Oh, I'm
Let
sorry.
me
Hold
see
on.
him.
El Chad's gonna can I swing on the one right next to me?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, don't hit him.
Yeah, you can hit him.
As you swing, let's see if I can get the thing out. All of those will hit.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let's see. Actually, it's gonna be a lot of damage. You feel like the fire does a bit more damage. It is vulnerable to elements, which is something that the other party figured out last time.
What are you swinging your sword around?
El Chad pulls out his sword, starts swinging. Sweet Bud's face. It's like he's smiling, but like a bit of a strained smile, and you see like what looks like a bead of sweat go down his face.
You're acting all crazy, buddy. Hey, Foam Chug, we're friends. You should stop your friend.
I'm sorry. We just got the power of the dawn, Sweet Bud, so he can see things that we can't see. Are you going to be honest with us, or are you just going to still hide from us?
Oh, he sees things that you couldn't normally see, yeah?
Exactly. So when you lie to us, El Chad knows your deception. He's like our human lie detector test.
Well, ain't that fucking great?
Oof.
Sweet Bud, why do you gotta do this?
I tried to be your friend and you fuckheads couldn't keep it under wraps for 5 goddamn seconds. You know what? I'm done with this whole fucking around. You're practically dead at this point. So, ta-ta for now.
And as he does, Sweet Bud whips his way underground in kind of a sickish, sort of bone, fleshy, crunching noise. And I will say, while this is happening, we need different music. Music that you guys have heard before. This works. As those things, those tendrils, El Chad, begin to move, ambulating in y'all's direction. They're going to swing at you, El Chad. 2 of these.
Oh.
We can all see them now, though. At least.
Nope.
Dang.
21 plus. Oh, jeez. This might be bad.
I guess he can tell us what to do, though.
He can.
Maybe.
Yeah, with your new eye. Pretty sure.
Yeah, just tell us what to do, El Chad.
No, El Chad's down.
Oh no!
Do you see El Chad sort of whip his head backwards and fall to the ground?
Wait, how is he down? He's got like hundreds of hit points.
Yeah,
Were you already injured?
No, I healed him at full. I healed him at full in the beginning. He still has some health left. Like, it may not be over 10, but El Chad still stands.
No, I started at 113.
Yeah, but then I healed at the beginning, and everybody got 21.
Oh shit! I didn't apply that.
When did you
When
heal
did that
at the beginning?
happen?
When we first started and got in the scene.
No, you didn't know you were getting hurt here.
Exactly, but before we started, all the way at the top.
He is right. I see it. He did heal y'all for 21.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
you can add
chug.
Hell yeah.
because you guys were a little beat up beforehand.
Oh,
I gotta keep everybody in the game.
I was actually at full health because I had some temporary hit points, but
Well, that means
I'm no longer at full health. But I wouldn't have gotten that. But
All right. While this is happening, El Chad, you are going to see Foam Chug, Yars, and Stony. Each of you are going to get hit by these and take the damage. So Foam Chug will be 13 plus 8. Yars will be 7 plus 6. And Stony, is going to be a lot more.
I think Stony might go down. Let me do the math on this real quick.
Cousin, take my gear.
No. You see
34. Oh, I'm up. I'm still up.
You see Foam Chug looks really tired. And then just kind of falls over. Almost like he fell asleep.
On? Hey, Sweet Bud, what's going on here?
Sweet Bud rolled into the ground, so he's gone.
He's gone. El Chad, what's going on?
Fucking El Chad's swinging like crazy.
There's vine monsters.
Oh.
We gotta kill them.
Okay. Can I do something? Are we taking turns?
I guess we'll roll for initiative. How about that? They are going to go at the bottom. So even though I rolled a fucking 25, we're going to assume that they go. They're going last. Or we'll just do it. They went first because they did do something.
Yeah.
Let's tell Chad. Your vision begins to dim as they start to disappear.
Start to disappear or fully disappear?
They're going to fully disappear if you don't re-up the true sight.
Oh, you take damage from true sight too.
I take 10 damage from that, yes. Well, how the fuck do I get out of this?
Just tell Stony to hit to the right or whatever's in front of him. Tell Yars to hit to this backward quadrant area, and then you just take the guy in front below.
Here. This makes sense because you have the Eye of the Dawn. Roll 2d6. A 10.
That's a pretty
As
good
you're
roll.
like, shit, how do I get out of this? You look, and as Stoney's like kind of moving around, like, well, what do I do? He steps on the loot. And as he does, it rings out with this just little bit of noise. And when it does, the silhouette of the one next to him sort of shimmers. Enough that Stony, you see like the shimmering of something next to you. But you can't, you're like in such a panic, you can't register that these two things are the same.
Oh.
Stony, grab the loot, start playing.
Grab the loot. Okay.
As the monsters fade from your vision, El Chad. You know their locations, at least.
Yeah. So I'm, of course, going to point out their general locations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Can you still command us with the eye on this turn? Or is that you have to re-up it?
No, he can. He has to do it as a bonus action if he wants to use the encouraging sights ability from it.
Oh, I would like to use my fungal infestation as a reaction to resurrect El Chad with 1 hit point.
Chad? Are you being Chad
alive, right?
Or Chadron, not El Chad.
That's hilarious. Oh, awesome.
All right. As this happens, Chadron is going to get up.
Help us, Chadron.
He turns into a zombie.
Yeah.
All right. Chadron gets up, and as he does, this fucking. Actually, no. Roll 2d6. I gotta determine exactly how zombie he is.
That's not bad.
That's not
9. That's not bad.
As he gets up, you see his body sort of rot and fall off. Just little bits of golden hair left before it falls off as well, leaving just a almost skeleton of him. As he goes,
yeah, I figured this was what my body probably looks like.
Oh, because he's already dead and shit, yeah.
he seems conscious, even though he is a skeleton man.
All right. I'm going to make the mental... command.
Oh, well, hold on. Because I think it's still Chad's turn. He didn't do nothing.
Yeah. No, he goes... Chadron goes directly after my turn, but he does obey my mental commands.
That's true.
Oh, boys, I don't really know what to do here. This is a hard one.
This is a bad pickle.
This is a very bad pickle.
We're in danger.
All right. Well, I'm going to use the encouraging sight on you guys as a bonus action. Oh, not sending to chat. Okay.
And that does
this. It's the bottom one.
Yeah, it gives you extra. We get
1d8 hit points.
Plus.
It's in the chat.
And your
gonna roll that
your charisma is 5, right?
Yep. So 8.
All right, so 8 HP.
8
Temporary.
temp HP.
All right.
Yep.
And then you have advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Before El Chad's next turn, though.
Yeah.
So we got to use it this round.
All right.
And then El Chad's going to swing on the one closest to him. No, wait, hold on. What the fuck is that?
Scripts. He's using scripts. Foam chug.
That's on my character sheet.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah.
You are gonna wake up with a holy shit.
Wait, did you actually put on scripts?
What the fuck? Hold on a second. We'll take those first two. No, I didn't actually put on scripts. No, okay. Okay.
Oh my god. It was all ones.
One's missed regardless, right? Even with the guided strike?
Yeah, even with it.
Okay. It's still Chad's turn, boys.
That was fucked up what happened.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Well,
all right.
This fucking weird fucking curse thing on my character sheet.
All right, Stony is going to. He doesn't want to waste this advantage, right? It's advantage, right? That we get, or we get plus. Advantage on the next attack roll.
Ability check or saving throw.
Okay, so I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shillelagh on my didgeridoo.
All right.
Which gives it the extra damage. Let's see if I get that turned on here. It becomes a D8 plus wisdom. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to just swing wildly in the general direction that El Chad indicated.
All right.
Do I still get advantage?
You have advantage, but you also have disadvantage, so it's just a regular flat
just
attack.
A regular flat attack. That's what I was afraid of. All right, I'm swinging my
he's
ditch.
Like, the loot, and you're like, swing your ditch.
A 17 though.
We'll hit.
All right. 4. Oh, it's not that 6 necrotic because I haven't actually turned on my symbiotes yet. It's just 11 bludgeoning.
All right, you swing, and Stony, you feel like you didn't hit anything.
All right, and then I'm going to head towards the loot. The loot's like right underneath me, right?
Yeah. In game, you hit something. Mechanically, you'd hit something.
Yeah.
RP-wise, you felt like you didn't hit anything.
I feel like that didn't work, and I'm going to go for the loot. So I'm out of actions this round, obviously, but I'm going to try and grab that loot.
Just stack it. Play something.
Chadron is going to move forward. He seems to be able to see it. And he is going to do 3 dawn attacks at it. 2, 3. 2 of them are going to hit. And that doesn't matter because you don't have eyes. All right, Chadron sort of shuffles forward quickly and starts swinging at, from what you can see, Stony, the air, but it seems like Chadron can see what it is. Fun fact, the last group figured out that undead can see these things.
Interesting.
Yars.
You're
getting tired, Yars.
Yeah, Yars is tired. But, his little ring glows since it's his turn, and he heals his 1 HP. And then I guess he... Man, oh day, what does he do?
You see your boys on the ground.
Oof. DM, can you remind me, does the shield that Yars put back down have any healing properties to it? I thought it had something like that.
Let me see here. No, it can reduce damage.
Okay, sounds good. Give me one moment. Can I go after...
Yeah, we can shuffle.
Here. Hello. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I need to handle something.
Foam Chug, BJ, you have 8 temporary hit points.
Oh, awesome.
As you were able to kind of you're on the ground, you are prone.
Am I allowed to attack?
Heal us.
Or should I just use this as a resting phase?
Well, you have 8 temporary hit points and no normal hit points, so I'd say you're in quite a pickle.
All right.
You're basically undead right now.
Since I'm able, can I still use magic?
Oh, he's right. You know what? I'll give it to you. As you're on this precipice of life and death, Foam Chug, you see wounds on you that you didn't see before, and you see these things swirling and these thorny brambles floating in the air as you sit on the edge of life and death.
I didn't see these before.
What the hell are you talking about, cousin?
These creatures, when that flower was talking to me, Sweet Ball, I got all these wounds, cuts, and scars on me now. We might have to hunt that thing, cousin, and kill it for good.
Works for me. That's what I'm good at.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get everybody healed up. It seems we all got some scars from this battle.
We all got some scars.
As your wounds heal, Foam Chug, and you get further away from life and death, back into the world of the living, these things fade from your memory.
But they're still there. I don't
know. You no longer see them.
Well, that's odd.
You know that something is there and something is dangerous, but like it's that kind of thing where like you're trying to remember a restaurant from like years ago that you remember going to. Like it's just this vague idea of what they looked like.
Sorry, cousin. I don't know what I was talking about. I think I'm seeing things.
We get to yours.
Yours is like, well, this is really weird. But I don't know. It looks like Chadron knew what was going on, so he throws his axe in that general direction. And in fact, I guess, man, would he do this? You know what? He's not going to. He's just gonna throw his axe in that direction. Is only the one attack at advantage? I guess it would be
yes,
regular, and then the rest
it's the next one, yeah.
The rest are not at disadvantage, I guess. But let's try it. One. That one seems good.
That one will hit.
Okay. And then 2 and 3.
Even with disadvantage, they will hit.
Excellent.
You, Yars, throw it. It feels like nothing. You hit nothing. Mm-hmm. Mechanically, you do hit something. Okay. And the lightning from what you have on your weapon does a little bit more damage than would otherwise. Which one were you throwing it at? The one that El Chad is swinging at? Or okay, the one over there.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh. You throw it, and nothing happens. It just comes whipping back to you. Meanwhile, it is barely keeping its form. But only Chadron can see that.
Okay. And, let me just say, I'll just ping it again. This thing is now grievously wounded. I don't know if it has attack rolls. Maybe it just hits. But I don't know. That's just a thing. Let's see. Yars is going to Deep Stone. He's going to use his bonus action, I believe, to Deep Stone command Chadron to make, and I don't know, say, Chadron, you seem like you know what's going on. Do something.
All right. Chadron, just like without even saying a word, whips around very quickly. And he is going to attack. He is going to hit. And yes, that will be just enough. As he slices through this thing, and he chitters as his sort of skeletal jaw hangs from his mouth as he goes,
gosh.
he goes,
One of them is dead.
Well, good. Very good.
all right. And now I need to put on GM. And let's see.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay, and then the other.
Oofa doofa. That's never a good thing to hear.
Yeah, I gotta add this up because I critted a couple of times.
You got them scripts on tonight.
I got them scripts. Where's this one? What is shit? Yars.
Sir.
You're gonna get 65 damage.
Holy. Is any of it necrotic? Because I have resistance to necrotic.
Yes. Hold on, let me calculate how much necrotic it would be instead. Yeah. By 2. Shit. 65 minus 47 damage.
So that's a total of 47?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
And then Chad, you just got hit with 1. Oh, there's a big. You got hit for 26 damage.
Oh.
As it is your turn.
All right. Well, oh, can I just keep casting this encouraging sights?
Yeah.
All right. That's my bonus action.
We get
You guys get
You gotta roll a d8. Another
8, 10 hit points.
An advantage on your next attack roll ability check saving throw.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Temporary hit points don't stack.
Oh yeah, they don't
either.
stack. Sorry.
Oh, they don't stack? Damn.
No. It's whichever is the highest.
Okay.
And then El Chad's gonna swing it the space next to him.
There we go. That's I clicked the wrong voice thing. Both of them will actually still hit. Which is it's quite a lot.
It's quite a lot.
Quite a lot. Hey. All right. You don't know this, but you have diced all this much.
Oh shit.
As its thorns sort of crumble and fall. But
You get it?
you don't see it. Chadron, well, yeah, he'll tap your shoulder and go, another.
Another swing. Okay.
Stony.
I'm gonna pick up that loot and I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna play Stairway.
As you go to pick up that loot, you notice the color begin to drain from you.
As I reach towards the loot.
Well, as you try to pry the loot out of this spot, Chadron sees you do this and goes, we're gonna swap. And he takes his sword and he plunges it into basically past the vines, cutting the loot free. And when he does that, the loot sort of snaps into your hands, but you see Chadron turn black and white, and his sword glows as the rune flickers for just a moment. He has swapped places with the loot, basically.
Oh. So he's frozen. But I have
so he
loot.
is frozen. Yes.
Well, I'm glad that I brought you back for one last hurrah. You know, you saved the day, Chadron, and I'm gonna hit that riff.
All right, you boom. And by the way, here is the loot.
That's right. Oh yeah, it does good stuff. Let's see. What am I gonna do with this?
As you hit the loot, Stony, it has a effect that is not on here because it's kind of a temp thing. Let me make sure people can see it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Stony, as this, you let off this golden rift as this sort of this wave comes off of you of sound. It only goes about 15 feet from you, but as it does, you see the tendrily, thorny mass that was attacking you earlier, and you see half smashed. Of another mass. It seems to almost cut off in a perfect line. You know, there's a little bit of a gradient, right? It's like blurry, almost like your mind is having trouble remembering what it looks like. But it looks like you can only basically make things visible from 15 feet around you as you play the lute.
Okay. Oh, I see these things all of a sudden. Yeah, these are nasty, El Chad.
And you see, you're fucked up. Like, you and your buds are fucked up.
I'm dying.
And I'll say the rest of you all see this. Because this isn't just Stony who sees it. Everybody does.
Everybody's in my radius now.
Yeah. So, like, Yars, you look and you see you are, like, slashed up by these thorny vines.
Oof.
And suddenly that tiredness, that weakness, you realize it is because you've been bleeding out.
Everything's going black and white, guys.
What do you do, Stony?
Well, I think that I used my action already at this point, right? Like to pick up and play the loot, but I'll come in here with the boys.
And as you do, the last one still writhing and whipping side to side. It seems to be looming over Yars, like it's been attacking him specifically.
Oofa doofa.
And you see Yars, your like armor and shields are really fucked up. Like this thing has been lashing at you quite a lot.
Ooh, you're not looking so good, Yars.
No, this is probably the worst I've been in a long time.
Foam Chug's like laying on the ground.
Foam Chug, you good down there?
Cousin, I'm trying, but I do got a little bit of spark left. I'm going to aim what I got left of my magical power. I'm going to try to hit them.
Ray of Frost. You lean up, trying to, but you shoot wide and it goes whipping off. I'll say as it rides too, you see like it really doesn't have much of a center mass. It's just this writhing mass of black tentacles. Tentacles and thorns. Yars.
Sorry.
I look down at Foam Chug and I say, I hope that wasn't all of it. I hope that wasn't the last bit.
Well, let me recharge. I could probably give you another one.
Okay. He goes, well, now that I can see this thing, I'm feeling a lot better about it. And so yours, a lute in the background plays. But to yours ears, it sounds like maybe a grass flute or something. And he remembers his time as a samurai and chooses to give himself advantage on these next attacks. And it also boosts his temp HP. But he's going to throw these, I guess, at advantage. Oh, and also we're not going to forget, he gets his 1 HP back for his turn.
I feel like I need this one. Hold on.
Yo. Maybe some maybe the sounds of somebody running on wooden sandals.
As you give out your attacks,
I throw them out.
you throw out the attacks. And they are, all those are going to hit.
Excellent.
So let's see, it's 12.
Yo.
Does he have a name for this attack? Like, is he like naming them now?
No. Yeah, but he shouts out the name of his attack as he throws each one. But if he can't, Yars definitely thought about doing that, but then realized it would be far too much speaking per turn. He definitely commits to writing a haiku about this later, though.
Well, all right, this thing, it is going to, I think, give out one more little whip and lash at Yars.
Whip and snap. Okay.
I can now. Oh, hold on, I did GM. Reveal that.
Oh, oof.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, he misses the balls. It's whipping Yars. Now you're able to see it and properly defend yourself. As it whips and lashes at you, it is going to suddenly jerk down to the ground and almost get like dragged away. It's just going to provoke as it does this.
All right. Sounds good. It does provoke. And I get it pretty good.
Hold on,
I'm also going to say that's going to proc my sentinel, which makes its speed 0.
Oh, hell yeah. Hold on, damn, this actually might be a fucking thematically cool thing.
Get over here.
Get over here. Hell yeah. It is still up. I'll say as it goes to get pulled away, you slam your axe down and manage to stop its movement. You like sort of pin it down as it's trying to like whip and thrash around to pull itself away. El Chad, you see it now.
I see it?
Yep.
All right. You know what must be done.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that's easily enough as you slice it and dice it. None of these creatures during this fight let out any sort of like pained emotion. They're just sort of listfully floating around and lashing at you. Like, they did not seem to have any reaction of pain. Which was a bit unsettling. But as you were sitting there playing, Stony, you see that you're standing on a couple of thorny vines sort of coiled around as they are kind of like doing this number, going in different directions. One of them is going to shrivel up and disappear, leaving only 2 of them. Actually, I'm going to redraw one. Just to thematically, so it makes sense. One of them is going one way, one of them is going another way. We'll just say left and right to make it simple.
Sure.
It looks like there was a 3rd one, but then again, you see it suddenly like twish and thrash and then shrivel up. So these tendrils that are these not thorny vines that are sort of whirling around. They up to the north, it seems like they're coming from a location and then going out in two different directions. But much like these monsters, they don't seem visible outside of your playing.
Well, cousin, I think we should follow one of them, even though I'm not in the best of health. We gotta go.
If you would like... Oh no, calm emotions. I was going to say I could cast something with my loot on you, but that's not true.
Are y'all able to pick up your weapons from before, just to see we make sure you don't get frozen in time with them?
Yeah, let's try to grab the stuff, huh?
Yeah. Yo, Chad, you got your
trade.
We might need you to become the full Don. I think that lance has something to do with it.
Yars's comment feels like it resonates the most, as it seems like Chadron had to basically swap places with the loot so that he could pull the loot out.
So are you saying El Chadron can't come back once we get all this loot?
No. Just in terms of us getting these items, you have to got to make an equivalent exchange.
Okay. Well, I'm not a really fancy magic user. You know, I learned all my magic from Jim, so whatever you say.
Same.
So you have three paths. You have one to the right, one to the left, or one to the north, where it seems like these things are coming from.
Well, if I was a druid, where would I stash my enclave?
Under a really big tree, I'd say.
I say too. Does anybody remember the path back to Gaia?
Well, I mean, we could probably follow these routes, but it depends, like, which way are we...
Get it.
Chadron.
Yeah.
Is Chadron still conscious?
Chadron's frozen. He sacrificed himself to get us this loot. It was quite nice of him.
Oh, well, I guess we can't use Chadron no more. Well, I want to vote for left. That's what I'm going to vote for.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to follow my cousin. I'm going to vote for left, too.
All right.
Why not?
Let's do it.
All right. As you head...
tired, though, let me say.
I got one more healing spell in me, I think. This may be the last bit of my magical power, but we need to be well ready for the battle.
Save it for when we go down.
Okay.
Yeah. That's smart. That's thinking.
As you play the lute and begin heading off, leaving this area, we see the party, bruised and beaten, heading in that direction. We see a large shadow loom over Chadron, coming into frame. And then you see Gaitha lean down and touch his cheek gently. We cut back to the party going through the woods. And as you do, you find yourself in the town. The village. You will be coming in from here. This corner over this way to the right. And across from you, you see Drogo, Bloko, and the rest of the gang, along with Nahala, making their way also to the village.
Oh.
As next time we play, we're all back together. The gang's all back together for this final stretch.
Play the party music. Dun, 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 dun.
The party will be back together next time on Borderlands.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. It's going to be good to be back together.
Yeah, Garrett tried to split us up, but nothing will keep us apart.
Bloko and Yara's kiss for the first time. Completely out of left field.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah,
That's
actually,
right. Borderlands has gone woke.
That's the only way you can defeat Thraxus.
Is to go woke.
It reminds me of that. It reminds me of that movie. What was that movie with Adam Sandler where they had to pretend to be gay?
Oh, they were
I
trying
now pronounce you Chuck and Larry or something.
Chuck and Larry.
Yeah, Chuck and Larry.
Chuck and Larry.
A very forgettable film, but there was the one scene where they were like kiss, and they were like trembling. Like it was really funny.
I forgot about that film.
I think a lot of people in the mid 2000s did.
I've probably forgotten more Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah.
Than
he's made.
Well, I don't know.
I remember the big one.
He's made so many.
Like Big Daddy.
Happy Gilmore 1, Happy Gilmore 2.
Wait, was there a Happy Gilmore 2?
It's recent, yeah.
Happy Learn to Play.
Waterboy.
Click.
I remember that movie.
I do remember that movie.
Click was when he could fast forward. He could fast forward his life through unskippable cutscenes, and then with like a magic TV remote
that he got at Bed Bath and Beyond in the Beyond section.
That's right.
Which is such a stupid joke.
So stupid.
It's like the premise of the whole movie. Which was also like product placement for Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't they go out of business too?
Bed Bath and Beyond?
Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The Dunkachino.
They got bought by Overstock.com. And then...
oh, damn. I thought Overstock got too.
No, Overstock bought them and made their main site Bed Bath & Beyond. So
all your heroes die when you get older. Y'all remember Circuit City?
Circuit City.
Y'all remember Tiger Direct when you can get RAM for cheap?
Blockbuster.
Have you guys seen the price of RAM?
Yeah, what's the other computer store that used to be around too? It was Micro Center, I think. Micro
Center is still around, just not here.
Oh.
There's a Micro Center in North Carolina.
Really? Is it in like Charlotte or something?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like far. Because me and my little brother were gonna go there at one point. It's in Charlotte.
Oh,
really? Damn, I didn't even realize that. Sorry, y'all. I've been staying in the house.
I've been hanging out with Micro Center.
Yeah, dude. You know, there literally were people I remember who would hang out at Micro Center just to try to talk tech with people.
I wouldn't do that.
We should go on a field trip to Micro Center and talk tech with randoms.
Yeah.
Really? Just to find out how much I still don't know?
It'll be educational. It'll be educational.
Tell everybody. Yeah.
You see, I watch a lot of Linus Tech Tips.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Jay's Two Cents guy myself.
And my dad, there was this guy who introduced himself to my dad and asked where he worked, and he worked at Cisco, and then he spent like 30 minutes telling us about how good of friends he was with the CEO, who my dad's never met, never talked to. And my dad was just like, eventually rolled his eyes and was like, "I got to get out of here, dude. We're done talking. We're done talking." Yeah. And I was a kid. I was like, "Dad, why were you so rude to that guy?" I couldn't even understand.
Because he was a tool.
It's actually just a tool trying to like flex how he knows somebody. Or maybe he didn't even, I don't know. It was just goofy. It was weird.
Yeah, you're at the fucking Walmart, fella. Maybe take some breaks.
Yeah, maybe you go talk to CEO of Cisco, then stop talking to me. I don't give a rat's ass.
Who was the CEO at that time? They've gone through quite a bit.
I don't know.
The only CEO that I know that's in North Carolina that has remained CEO is Sam Goodnight. He's never like left CEO's ass. Like
Sam Goodnight.
That's his job forever.
There was a dude the other day who posted like, my mom was a single mom and took care of 3 kids back in the 90s, and she was able to take care of us, making only a little bit a month, and here's her paycheck from then. And then people pointed out, they're like, your mom worked at Lockheed Martin.
Yeah. Now, not everybody at Lockheed Martin made a ton of money because they do have technicians and stuff, but that's hardly like a gas station attendant.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever y'all say about us gas station attendants, we have fun. Okay?
Oh, I know. I remember dropping you off at work after Tony's house.
Everybody comes to us like we're supposed to be their therapist, even though I'm only making like $10 an hour. But it's okay. I'll put in a psych degree that I never got. Let's see how this works out.
I used to be the biggest man back in the day. It's like, yeah, sir. Okay, can I have your scratch offs, please?
Sir, please get out of line while you finish your scratchers. You can come back. We got other customers behind you.
Hey, I used to do that too. I used to separate. I know everybody used to think I was an asshole because, lotto heads, when they come in, they like to hold the line up.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
They like to hold the line up. They want to scratch right in front of you.
I make them get on a different register. I used to run 2. One for lotto heads and one for regular people that's ready to get their shit and get out.
Lotto heads.
Regular heads. Regular people.
Lotto heads and regular heads. That's so good. Dude.
I like that there are specific names for different gambling degens.
You got to.
The crazy thing is, they don't even know. They like are so focused on scratchers that they don't even know they're holding the lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fiction.
Could you imagine having that level of tunnel vision?
I don't have to.
Dude. Yeah, I just imagine the sheer ecstasy that like winning like a win gets you.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's like not even that good anymore.
It's not.
You just,
it's like people win. Usually when they win, they get like $10 or something.
Yeah.
Like a winning scratch is not anything.
It's like 5 or 10 or something like that.
Well, most
it's
of the
enough
time
to buy some more tickets.
Most of the time, all the winners are at the bottom, so people will come in and buy full rolls.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen that with the $20 scratch also. I'm like, dude, you're making the worst mistake. He was like, nah, because this is going to make me pay more than what the rolls are worth. I'm like, bro, you about to lose money because these are designed to make you lose money. But
well, yeah, that's all
winners
of them,
are
though.
actually at the bottom? Is that true?
Most of the time, yes. Like from all my winners, because like you always get the like Pacific Lotto heads that ask you what number is the scratch off is on.
Interesting.
And so when they used to do that, if it's like a high number or like let's say the pack starts off from 100 and 1 being the last, if it's in here in like 50 to 60 range, they won't buy the scratch off.
They won't buy it.
They only buy it when it gets to like 20 or 30. Anything over like a certain number, they won't buy.
Interesting. I'm pretty sure Virginia has the Virginia Scratcher. I'm actually kind of unfamiliar with it, but I'm pretty sure there's like a secondary thing. Like if your Scratcher loses, you can go to the website and type in the code on the back for like a second chance or something. It's a promotion to get you on the internet. Anyways, my friend's aunt would go to 7-Elevens and like pull out the scratchers that other people had thrown away, but she would input the codes into the online thing, and she would actually, I don't know, allegedly she would make some money. So, but also she's not having to pay for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's just like,
she was
hustling.
getting it free. She was hustling. She was probably making not enough money for that to be worth it for me to do.
Well, there used to be a guy at my work who used to dig cigarettes out of the
No.
sand.
smoke
And he
'em?
would, yeah, he'd smoke them.
I used to do that in middle school.
Yeah, no, this was a homeless guy, and the one time he shook my hand, I got so sick. I got so sick afterwards.
Oh no.
Dude, that's funny that you recognized that. You're sick, and it was so bizarre and unlike anything you've experienced before. You're like, I bet it was from me shaking that guy's hand.
It was one of those things where the moment I shook his hand, I knew I was going to get sick.
You're like, oh God, where's the
It didn't help that you then picked your nose immediately.
It was one of those things that, like,
You failed your poison save.
yeah, I knew for a fact I had failed that save. I was like, I shouldn't have done that. Like, I'm going to get really sick. And then sure enough, I got super sick. And then I found out, like, that's like a whole thing.
Oh man.
Hey guys, I gotta hop off though.
See,
It was
bro.
a good session. I'm excited for not next week, but the following week when when the gang gets all back together.
That's
we
right.
kicked it,
Me
and we
too.
kicked this goddamn flower's ass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, I thought that's a little weird that you said you weren't excited for Thanksgiving, but you know, I mean, I know.
Well, yeah, no, fuck Thanksgiving. I'm not thankful for
I'm here to
shit.
roll
We could be playing
dice.
fucking D&D, man.
I'm here to play D&D.
See, I'm thankful, but I
man.
just like turkey. That's all.
Oh, dude, well, you don't have to eat turkey. You know, you can eat whatever you want.
Well, that's the
It
plan.
says in the King James Bible
Yo.
that you can eat whatever you want on Thanksgiving, which is
You're
weird, because
right.
Thanksgiving
That's
didn't even
right.
exist then.
You're right.
On that note, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for Viney Vein Drainers from the Adventurers Landing.